Today I'm going to show you how to make a clay bowl using a tennis ball and a plastic bowl as a mold. So first I'm going to take this paper towel and put it on the inside of the bowl because otherwise the clay will really stick to the edges of the plastic. So I'm going to take that and kind of shove it down inside of the plastic mold. Then I'm going to take the clay and do the same thing, kind of push it down inside here. I'm standing up and using a lot of pressure pushing down. And then once I feel like I've got it kind of securely in this bowl, I'm going to take a tennis ball and I'm going to use that and kind of roll it back and forth inside of the bowl. That's evening out the clay and helping it take the shape of that plastic mold. So I'm just kind of rotating that slowly and pushing down on the sides and pushing down on the bottom as well. Okay, and then I can kind of use my fingers to feel how thick the clay is. I can pop it out of that mold and I can feel right now that it's still about an inch thick, and that's a little bit thicker than I'd like it to be. So I'm just going to use the tennis ball and put a little bit more pressure down, and so that extra clay will start to rise up. So then if I just wanted to make a plain bowl, what I could do at this point is use this clay knife and carefully trim around the edges. Like this. Okay, so now if I were to pop this out of the mold and put my name on the bottom, I would have a nice bowl. I could add texture to it or do anything I wanted. But today I'm going to kind of show you how to make this into a little sunflower dish. Okay, so I'm going to start off by cutting just a little triangle right here and pulling that out. And then I'm going to go around doing the same thing, just cutting a zigzag line all the way around this edge. And then I just pull those out as I'm going along. Okay, once you've finished cutting all the way around the pot, what I'm going to do is take the little pieces that I pulled out from the edges and I'm going to roll little tiny clay balls, and I'm going to take those and I'm just going to press them inside of the sunflower. I can even take these and break them in half if I want to make little pieces. And I'm going to fill in the entire inside with these, kind of making it look like the inside of a sunflower would. Okay, once I've filled the entire inside the way that I like it, I might even take this to add a little bit more texture, make it look like those little seeds inside of the sunflower. And then I can take the paper towel and kind of gently pop it out of the mold. Okay, I'm going to tear away the paper towel. And then I would have the sunflower dish the way that I like it. If I want to play around with the flowers and kind of spreading those out, or I want to push this down a little bit more to make it a bigger dish, I can do that. And then last thing I'm going to do is flip it over and make sure I get my name and initials, name or initials I should say, on the bottom here, and then your teacher's name, please. So in this class I would put a 6E. And I would put it on the done and drying rack.